Number one is you need to treat them like a main character. Everybody wants to feel seen and they want to feel understood. If you give someone your full attention, you treat them like they are the most fascinating person you've ever met, they're addicted to you, they love you, you make them feel good. Simply mastering the art of listening to someone is going to be enough. So many people, they feel like they are unheard. Mirroring someone, we just talked about it in the dark manipulation video. If you mirror someone, it creates subconscious rapport that they should feel safe with you. You can match their tone, you can match their posture, their pace, and it builds this instant unconscious trust with them. Saying their name a lot, our name is the most beautiful thing to us. Be calm but not overly eager, because people sense when you're not being authentic and when you are desperate. And it's unattractive. It makes us feel like we're suffocating, we're being crowded in, and we need to breathe. If you give someone space and you're calm, you can allow them to chase you a little bit as well. Okay, drop strategic vulnerability. If you're vulnerable all the time or you're constantly trauma dumping, that's very heavy for someone and it might push them away. If you're opening up at a time when they are also opening up, it's just going to build rapport. Always compliment and give compliments behind someone's back. You seem like you're so powerful, you seem like you're so grounded, especially if you know that they are the opposite of this. So, you know, when it comes to relationships and we're constantly nagging at our partner, you never do this, you never do that, it reinforces that. It makes them feel bad. They'll be like, yeah, I'm not gonna do it. You might be like, honey, take the bins out, but I know you'll do it anyway because you always do it. You're just such a great person. Yeah, gentle parenting, it works. Okay, you can make someone feel like they're the chosen one. I don't say this to everyone, but you're really rare. And you can use anchoring words. Like, you give off such protector energy. I feel so safe around you, blah, blah, blah. It's all about creating positive identity associations. You're also going to seem very magnetic and charismatic if someone's trying to do a power play around you, especially a man, and you kind of don't react. You just stay still, you smile. Find a mutual shared enemy, someone you both hate. Remember in high school when you both hate that girl, you both hate that guy, you both hate that teacher, you start to bitch about them? You're like instantly best friends. People know, they can tell if you're just keeping them around or keeping them on the outskirts, especially if they want to become a closer friend to you. You're just gonna make them feel bad. So it's a two-way street. Friendship is a two-way street. And if you're just trying to help someone or be a really good friend to them and they are not reciprocating, then they've got to go. They can just become an acquaintance now. Being a good friend is also about being generous with your time, not just your resources, but your time. And it's true that it's something that's quite scarce nowadays. And it's about giving love. People are deprived of love. But don't be afraid to ever make the first move in a friendship. If people think you're weird, it's like, who cares? If you are able to always show up as your authentic self, guys, you will attract the right people to you. If you're not authentic, you're gonna attract the wrong people, and it's just gonna be weird and uncomfortable, and you're gonna feel like you're not seen and understood. Try to practice non-judgment as well. With love comes acceptance and non-judgment. You can disagree with something somebody does, but if you hold judgment, they're going to feel it. You need to understand that everyone is so different. Everyone has such a different backstory. Just because they did something you wouldn't do, it doesn't make them a bad person. You don't need to just cut them out. I know people love to cut people out right now. Like, I don't know if it's a trend. It's mainly just the content online. Like, someone does something wrong, cut them out. Babe, you cut off your friend after one mistake when you have given that man like a million chances. People make mistakes, and I think the level of friendship you get to is directly correlated with the love you give, the love you're capable of receiving, and also how vulnerable you allow yourself to be. Friendships are also not equal. Like, sometimes someone's giving 70, someone's giving 30. It changes all the time. If you expect something out of it, you're already doing it wrong.